difficult. And so the next couple of days, I think this is the way I cope with grief. I've been through curveballs in my life, and I always need to figure out by myself, what do I feel? What do I think? How do I need to adapt to my own reality before I can really share with anyone else. And we're all different. Some people need their friends and loved ones around them. I need to deal it. I dealt with my husband, but also I had to figure out, okay, who can I call? And I remember I called the cancer hotline, where there was a nice lady that could guide me a little bit in regards to what do I say to the children. I had 4 children in 4 different ages. We had a 2-year-old, we had a 10-year-old, a 13, and a 17-year-old. And they're all different, and kids need different explanations. So, and since, like I said, there was a waiting list. There was a waiting time until they even called me to the CT scan and the MR that was going to show how is the cancer, because I already knew that it was in my lymph, so in my lymph nodes. So I had no clue whether this was, they're going to give me an answer saying you have 3 to 6 months, or they would say, well, you have a fair chance. Anyway, so I couldn't wait to tell my children, because they could feel something was not right. You know, you can always feel when something has changed around you, the energy, and mom wasn't as happy as normal. And by the way, I'm very honest with my children. Children should know what they're ready to know, and not, of course, according to their age. But we have always been very straightforward with the kids. So we decided to tell them before I had the CT and MR, because that took forever. So we all called them in, and I took them one at a time. And of course, my oldest daughter came home right away, and she was living part-time with her dad at the time, and she came, and I could talk to her, and because she has the age she had, she went on to research, and don't ever look up colon cancer stage 3 or 4. And I said, let's not, be too, but I needed to talk to her about it, and cry together, and my other daughter as well, and my 10-year-old son, and so all of them had their little explanations. And I remember my son was 10 years old, and I was sitting and talking to him, and I had this new Ferrari computer at the time, and he said, so mommy, are you gonna die? And I said, no, I hope not. I mean, we're trying to get the best doctors and treatment, but if I am going to die one day, it may not be of cancer, but he said, but all I want to ask you is, can I have your PC? Can I have your computer? And I said, of course you can. So, because his reality, a 10-year-old boy, he doesn't know the concept of dying. We didn't have a lot of people dying in our family at the time. So I said, of course you can have my new computer. And we started to laugh.